never mind then. Still want that general though. And I want those points. Could do with a bit more, but I'm not so sure if it's worth risking it all for it. Yeah, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Give me all the points. Okay, I should then crush these guys before they start taking out the rest of my country. At least Wallachia on form here. Oh, man. Why are Hungarians so bad? I wonder if that actually finished them off. Okay, so colonialism is now spawned. We don't know where, but we can find out. Granada. Interesting. It's a shame it's not actually Granada, but it couldn't be much further away from us, which is a touch sad. We could develop like a madman for it, but it would make its way over here fast enough. And if I develop these provinces, you know who is going to come stumbling and bumbling along and just take it from us. So I wonder, should I just declare war here? Poland now have Tech 8, which is really promising. The Palatinate have 22,000, we've got 25,000. So that's a match for Poland already. Brandenburg could take care of one or two of their allies, and Lithuania the other. So I think it's high time that I dismantled Bohemia. My gross expansion has almost dribbled away, and it'll dribble away a bit more over that time. And I just generally need to grab some more of this land. Unfortunately, this militarist right here wants it all, and if I end up taking it all, he might break up with me. I don't want him to break up with me, but he really wants to unite his culture group. So maybe I shouldn't be cheesing him off, but... Maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way. What if it was the Palatinate who I attacked? Okay, well, you wouldn't want to join in because you're friendly with him? Mutual friendly. That's the opposite of good for me. I'm sure Poland won't mind. No, I'm pretty sure they will. But I would give them this Saxon land so that they would at least get a bit of, or I would develop a bit of favors with them. Brandenburg I don't care much about. But I need to fatten up my ally here just a bit. I want this Czech culture group for myself. Talking nonsense, since when did you cower before the whims of the Poles? Since when did I not? Have I finished my mission yet? That'll be done soon, then I'll go to war. I'll probably start paying for that. Tax, unrest, get rid of all those scandalous rebels. And just go and chill inside his country, although I should also build myself up to force limit, especially now that I can. Hell, it's probably going to be a big war. Even if it's HRE miners, don't underestimate them. That's what happened when I went on with the Livonian Order. That all went great. Oh, baby. Connections. Bad connections. Okay, Bohemia, it's time for you to go. My friends will help me, and I will be having the Cheb. There's a downside to this. My ally might decide to take it. So I would need to beat them to the punch, at least for Cheb. But they have a long way to go in to get there. So that garrison isn't very built up. Austria going to war? Baden, Milan, and Memmingen. No big deal. Are any of these guys worth co-belling? Is Württemberg part of that? Anhalt and Palatinate. Tell me more. That is Aachen, Jake. Searching my own head for where Anhalt is. There we go. Oh heavens, you're allied with Brandenburg. That's more the reason we don't want you there. Okay, just get to it. As long as Cheb is mine, we're all okay. Why aren't you using cannons, Jake? Cannons are not good in my book before Tech 13, except for sieging. So I take one, so it'll help me with sieges. If I was richer, trust me, I would take more. But I'm not Richard, I'm Jake. Truce with Hungary is actually almost up, but there's no hurry on that, especially since they took Slavonia. So, in a way, that's kind of good for me, because the Ottomans are going to gun that down instead. Yeah, they can take a bite out of Hungary for me. Unless they were to subjugate Hungary, then I would just be spitting fumes there. But hey, it is what it is. Bohemia, it's time for you to die. Let's do it. Now watch as I don't take part in this fight. Oh, this guy's ahead of his time. Never checked out that general, but he's something alright. So immediately they all just go for my province. Good to know. But we have the... Oh wow, the Teutonics were actually subjugated. This is a level of historical that I'm not sure I can handle. But we've got to be careful. If I do nothing, then the Poles won't feel so proportionally validated. Then again, yeah. I mean, I called them in for favors, so they should expect to have to lift a bit for it. Ooh, I'm not in a great situation here. Not so great at all. Well, I mean, they're welcome to come and attack me if they really wanted to. But I'm just going to do that, so it's mine, and I'm going to scarp her. As long as I do some sieging, I'll at least have some war participant. Yeah! Yeah! That's how Nitra fights. We are the 1%. So sadly for me, the Poles took that, but I have a master plan. A masterful plan. Hungary just got, I hope that was a Renaissance and not a... Yeah, they only just got the Renaissance. That's how bad Hungary is. So I'll point and laugh at how bad Hungary is whilst I get beaten up by HRE miners. Oh, there are a lot of them, sire. Ouch. Oh, damn. Well, damn. Glad we let our manpower build up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. Well, better make some friends, since we certainly can't fight. Well, that was pretty impressive, really. Right, why would you want military access? It's not like you're at war or anything. Yeah, numbers wise, we should have this one in the bag, but youcha, that hurt. At least the allies will come crawling to me. We can get the occupations that we so thoroughly deserve. I'd like to get this one before this one transfers back, but might not get that one so easy. Also, let's try and group together just a bit here. Never raining, only pouring. Let's try and work on that fort again. I want it. I think it's trying to take down things without going for the forts. It's a fool's errand here. I need to get over there with these guys, and don't really want to lose manpower right now. Yeah, as many as it takes. I will use this one forever. How about putting those mill points to good use, Jake? Ah, right. Okay, I was meant to take this a while ago, and I didn't. That'll be a big part of why I died horribly. Well, it happens to the best of us. I would know it happened to me there. Right, risky as it is, I'm going to... whoops. Yes, I'm going to whoops. I'm going to march out so that I'm the one that takes on these provinces. Or die trying. Phew. Is there an achievement for getting your entire army killed in one battle, but still winning? I don't think I lost my entire army. I still had one unit lying around, doing what they do, which is not surviving. Why would Lithuania cancel military access? Do they not like me or something? Poland still loves me, and they're less offended about the whole divorcing matters these days. Thank God for that. I'm crushing the Emperor here. Unfortunately, they'll still vote for him. Saxony would be a nicer Emperor. Well, he wouldn't defend me. Not that I need defense. I know I am getting good events, but when it treads down on you, it feels like you're getting nought but bad events. I need just full stop. So even if I take 2 provinces, that's going to cause some coalition hell for me. But in 1 more year, that won't be so bad. If I go for more, then crunch, but this would be kind of nice, and I want to give these 2 to Poland. But we can keep this war going for a while. We can just kind of sit on the Emperor, separate piece other people. That's no problem for me. No problem for me. Yeah, I want to wait until the modifier is over. That's why I'm happy to stretch this war out. This is not so happy, though. Come on, Brandenburg, you're meant to be good at fighting. Just like I'm good at losing subjects. Also, I'm due a new consort. Could I please find someone worth marrying? I could actually extend out a new marriage. Bavaria's looking pretty single. And they're less of an Austrian target now. Wasn't Austria going along this route? Alright, fine. I'm all for getting myself a consort. Besides, good relations with Bavaria sound enticing. No, wrong one. I mean, what's a rival or 2, really? Quite a lot, really, but if I carving my way through Bavaria also seems kind of easy. And it's good land. It's great land. But right now what I need is a consort, so let's make babies. Damn. Alright, Hungary is over, so is Lucca. If I move over here, maybe Poland will go away. Get out of here, Poland. I can take care of a paltry little siege. You guys just need to take care of the rest of the enemy army. I probably shouldn't be exhausting my ally during all this, but pretty safe in knowing that the Ottomans don't see my land as territory that they want. Cower at the very sight of our grand army. And we get our lands back. Wonderful. Say, I'm only too happy to give these provinces away. This one I'm not sure I want. But I do want that gold, there's no question about that. Yeah, I think I will take it. There's no point avoiding an iron province just because it's iron. Enemy numbers are still pretty high, but as we get more sieges done, they will go crawling away. In fact, once... Well, we could probably get the Palatins out soon enough, since their capital is down, and so too soon will be Alsace. Unfortunately, the money doesn't really go to me. I get 8 ducats of it. But war reparations do go to me. Humiliation also goes to me. And if I wanted to break them up with people, then that's on the cards. I only have military access with you, so that's okay. Alsace, Baden, Lorraine, Thuringia. Thuringia, huh? Wonder if I could diplomatically vassalize a Thuringia that I spit out. It's worth trying. Potentially. You really love that inflation, don't you, Jake? Can't get enough of it, except we're losing it, which is rather nice. Alright, that fort is down. I can make my glorious peace with you. And we'll see what happens when I get rid of Thuringia. I would love to get more prestige, but wouldn't we all? Should also break you up with people that are trying to vote for you, and that is Württemberg. I guess Bohemia isn't such a big deal. But I want all of that. That is 50, 60, 70, 80. Yeah, Bohemia is not such a big deal, especially since I can break Bohemia up with you anyway. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Welcome to existence, Thuringia. Not even close. Oh well, they're on the map at least. Looks like the right amount of prestige to demand perfection, Jake. At 44, I think we will not be demanding perfection. We demand perfection. See, if you can't take bad ideas in game, make bad ideas into bad choices. That way you'll feel much better about yourself when you lose. So once again, Salzburg are involved, as with Ulm. Unfortunately, since the Emperor's out, we no longer have free reign across the HRE. Now, finally, that artist who was sleeping with our wife is gone. And they offer us another artist. Maybe I should be buying someone who will do a bit more for that money. I don't know. I like to save up money. Was Bavaria not enough, so you wanted Thuringia to appear as another blue country to make your country look bigger? Hey, it's working, okay? The Ottomans look at our land and they go, we don't want that rubbish. Ideal. Oh, great. Opportunity for more royal babies? Give it to me. Ooh. Ooh. What is that? Some kind of yeah, lots of things it asks me to do, none of which are really going to happen. Become emperor, reclaim land from the Ottomans, or become papal controller. That roulette is well, it's never fun, and I don't fancy our chances for it. Where are all the Nitron ones? There we go. We've got a 16% chance, which ain't bad. Joke's on you, second artist Jake doesn't have any wife for you to sleep with anymore. I want to keep the Zabolskis, but actually the more that I think about it, the more we're going to be seeing the end of them once we've finished influence ideas. Austria's gunning down Salzburg, that gets rid of a couple of issues there. Since you're taking down Ulm, that means we can demand more out of them, which is always good. The money would be nice, but we wouldn't see any of it, so how about those war reparations? And how about some prestige? Well, we are hemorrhaging prestige right now, so we should go for that once we kick Ulm to the... No, that's not how you do it. Jeez, did you ever want to have a fight around here? Jake, shouldn't you vassalize Hungary to reclaim cores, or would that disgust you too? Yeah, let's just reclaim those cores from the Ottomans. That would be no problem. No, we're not doing that one. Not bad, 422, but I'm afraid we demand perfection around here. It's good that Anhalt is down, because that means we can turn around and go... Yeah, no. Could go to Brandenburg, actually. In fact... I wouldn't mind giving that to them just so they're happy. Oh, yes, we're giving that to Brandenburg then. Poland I would have to actually shift one of these over to. And I'd be very happy to get rid of some of these forts. So if I give that to Poland and then say... That's an issue. Forget the money. What, they don't want it? What do you want? Ratibor and this. Well, I mean, I can give you a Ratibor, that's okay. Didn't want to earlier, but times have changed since then. Only one favors. Okay. Well, forget it. You're not getting anything then, Poland. That seems pretty good. I'd like to take more, but that does not seem pretty good. Might seem better if I actually put my diplomats to work, but I don't have the micro for that. Actually, that would be really good to take. It would really strip Bohemia down. Who do I have to impress here? Well, I need to stop unimpressing Hungary. They've seen it all. And then I need to work on, firstly... Take it from the top down, shall we? Salzburg. I'll be piecing out with them anyway. Saxony. Saxony, Palatinate, Anhalt. Okay, but the Palatinate also don't matter. And I don't think Anhalt matters either, because I'm about to piece out with them, so never mind any of those guys. Pomerania, Wurzburg, Memmingen. Pomerania, Wurzburg, Memmingen. Just a touch. And bourgeoisie. Actually, it's admin power that I'm not needing so much right now. And we can afford to cheese off the nobility a touch. Really liking that minus 20% cost right there. Feels amazing. And the 10% cost we get here from military traditions. It's nae bad. Not liking the Ottomans' vast conquests here. Maybe an alliance with Austria wouldn't be for the best. They do not have a strong bunch, and they do not have the emperorship. Alright, we'll just get back home. And stop paying our troops because there's no people to fight anymore. Isn't that right? Of course it's right. Oh, peasants in Zemplin. We can handle some peasants in Zemplin. We've got 4 fire, so there'll be no trouble for us. Tell you what else is no trouble? A bit of dosh. Admin support's also rather nice, so the clergy have already advanced, which tells me I can jack this one up by quite a bit. 15 would be ideal. Theologian. Yep. Show me the points. They're also a bit unhappy, but I can send that money that I took straight back to them. Keep them very happy. And just let that one tick away itself. Being corrected here, bourgeoisie would be a female bourgeois. Oh damn. Alright, we don't need mercs where we are. We are on top of the world. And I think it was September that nasty malice on aggressive expansion... No, it's already gone. Wonderful. Which means we can do even more here. These guys are all perfectly happy with us. Why wouldn't they be? Alright, Ulm, Verden, Palatinate. You know, we don't care about these people. Not a sausage. And with Ulm down, we can make that ridiculous peace offer with them to finally get some prestige. Because we're probably going to have more perfection to demand as time goes on. Salzburg's still involved. We don't like that. So here's a question. Is there anything worth waiting on here? Hungary, Saxony... Nah, they'll all see the funny side soon. And this is great, getting those favours with Bohemia. I would love to give something to Poland here, but if it's giving us 1 favours... Huh? That's ours. Are you sure you don't want it, Poland? Going once, going twice. Oh, they'll take it. They won't really get much for it, but they'll take it. Not interested in getting my scrap of those ducats, though. But I am interested in them not being allied with the Emperor, because that's causing us some issues. I like it. Probably because it involves giving me lots of land. Now, one concern is... Okay, thank God Poland is not so angry. They probably won't demand perfection out of us. Jake, you got 2 prestige out of that law, yeah. Let's ignore our contribution to this. Okay, looking good. I can also throw down some estates here. Don't want to throw anything here on our glorious gold province though. But who's demanding? Nobility and clergy. Well, we've got some good tax here, and we've got some amazing manpower right here. That should keep everything hunky-dory. I want Prague later on. But that is indeed for later on. Oh yeah. Unlawful territory. This is going to make me unpopular in the HRE. Man, I just smacked you down, Palatinate. Get out of my face. Oh, remember when I said it would be no problem with coalitions? Well, they started one. Oh, I need to fight it before Hungary join in, and they would join in. It's odd though. Why would they start this coalition when they wouldn't have enough people to cause a threat here? I kept enough people out of it as far as I could tell. But they only tend to join if they think they're in with a decent chance, so it's a little scary. Brunswick, I kept them out as well. But Hungary, they will want to join, so I should fight them already. Even if my good friend Luca is going to come over and give me hell. Jake, you might want to emergency ally somebody else. Oh, why would I need such a thing? Emergency allies. Well, actually, Denmark would make a good ally since they're my other ally's ally, but they're too far away. It would have to be someone that borders me. Or Thuringia, granted. Austria's having none of it. And Muscovy is far away. That's the thing, when you look for allies in very hard, either they border you or there's other extreme circumstances that will make them want to be your ally. Protect our allies, no, no, and possibly. That could actually happen. In fact, I'm all for that happening because I look weak right now. But I need to declare war on Hungary. There's no ifs or buts about that. We need an army for our nation. We need to go to war for anything. Maramos or Maros. 6 and a half a dozen, really. Not the greatest army composition I've ever seen or had. But this will do for now.